Hello, my name is Dr. Rosie Kuhn. I am a graduate from the Institute of Transpersonal Psychology. My focus is on spiritual guidance, transformation, and life and business coaching. I've written a number of books. One that you might find very interesting is called Self-Empowerment 101, and it's the foundation of the work that I do as a transformational life coach. The other work that I do, aside from coaching, is I train people to be life and business coaches. I developed and facilitated the coaching training program at the Institute of Transpersonal Psychology, now Sophia University. I facilitated those programs for about 10 years and now do it on an independent basis internationally. The work comes from my roots as a marriage and family therapist who worked in the field of addictions for 10 years in Nova Scotia, Canada. And I found that working with people in recovery, whether it was drug addicts, alcoholics, or codependents, that what was missing was the spiritual component in a therapeutic relationship. It's available in the AA programs, in the 12-step programs, but it's not there in the therapeutic relationship. And I felt that was a requirement to be a more effective practitioner, to include the spiritual component. That's when I found the Institute of Transpersonal Psychology, now Sophia University, and where I focused my work in the field of spiritual guidance. That gave me a great platform from which to figure out what was next. And I found the field of coaching to be just a terrific vehicle for the integration of a therapeutic process with the spiritual and the transpersonal elements. For me, coaching is the process where we as a clinician or as a coach, I empower my clients to step into what's required in order for them to have what they want. People many times don't know what they want, and they need someone to help them figure that out and then see what's necessary for them to move forward. In a normal coaching relationship, it's pretty pragmatic. But I bring in the transpersonal, which means that the bandwidth from which I listen to my clients is much larger. I include the transpersonal. I include the universal consciousness that we are and the fullest potentiality of our being, because we're universal consciousness, we're oneness. And I bring that into the conversation so that my clients have a much greater resource within themselves to create what it is that theirs is to create, and to be the fullest expression of their essential self. It sounds a little woo-woo, but the fact of the matter is it's extremely practical to bring this level of awareness into the practice of coaching and therapy and teaching and facilitation of groups. My focus at the European Transpersonal Conference is called a Transpersonalist Guide to the Universe. And it's the intention of the talk is to bring to light, to bring to awareness the degree to which we as transpersonalists are actually walking our talk, living our principles that we espouse and that we share with others. So my orientation is to what degree are we living we live in a fear-based consensus reality, but to what degree are we willing to live our fearless wisdom and our fearless knowledge from this larger bandwidth of experience as transpersonalists. So that's what I'll be bringing to the conference next week.